We are now interviewing Apostolos Ioakimidis from the European Commission. He works in the unit dealing with social economy enterprises within DG Industry. So, Apostolos, what is exactly the role of your unit for the promotion of social economy enterprises?
In our unit, we deal with the promotion of social economy enterprises, that is to say, of cooperatives, associations, and mutuals, promotion in the field of the regulatory environment. That is to say that our purpose, our main objective is to create at European level and in national level as well an environment which is a legal environment and administrative environment which is favorable for this kind of enterprises. So in my unit we are in charge of the regulation which allows the creation of European cooperatives. We are going to make a study on the situation of mutuals in Europe so as to find out whether it is feasible and necessary to create a European statute for mutuals, and maybe in the future we examine whether it is also important, necessary or feasible to create a specific European statute for associations. At the same time, with the Directorate General for Internal Market of the Commission, who is responsible for the foundations, we follow their project, which will be now proposed in mid-February by the Commission, and it will be tabled to the Council for discussion, the proposal for a European foundation. So this is our basic role. So I mean, mostly we have a kind of parallel mainstreaming role. We intervene within the policies which are run by other Directorate Generals, like taxation, like competition, like state aids, company law, regional policy, etc., etc., and we try to pick out areas in which social economy has a certain interest. I mean, our main purpose is to enhance the capacity of social enterprises to act in the market. So they come to us to tell us that they have faced this kind of obstacle, for instance in this country, that this type of social enterprises have not been allowed to participate in the financing of various projects, etc., etc. So this is mostly our purpose.
Thank you. And accordingly to the new social business initiative, what is the main role that, in your opinion, local and regional authorities can have in promoting social economy and social enterprises?
The role of the local administration, the local authorities is very important, mostly due to the fact that it is these local and regional authorities which are called to put into execution the various community programs, in the sense that these programs are, of course, adopted at European level by the European authorities, the European Parliament, the Council of Ministers, after consultation of the European Economic and Social Committee and the Committee of Region, but their execution in details is within the hands of the local authorities. So the local authorities are invited to improve their knowledge, their awareness about how to develop various local and regional policies, amongst which, in our context, is the promotion of social economy. So the social business initiative, which is a communication, the communication is just a policy act. It is a kind of soft law. It's not a binding piece of legislation. So in the context of this social business initiative, which contains a lot of actions which may favor the promotion of social enterprises. So in the context of this social business initiative, there is an action which tries to provide a kind of collaboration of the Commission with the authorities and the authorities amongst themselves from different member states in order to exchange good practices which will help them to better understand the needs of the social market, of the social enterprises in the area and how to finance them. I can read you the action. The action states that it is important to promote mutual learning and capacity building of national and regional administrations in putting in place comprehensive strategies for support, promotion and financing of social enterprises, especially via the structural funds, by means of analysis, sharing of best practices, awareness raising, networking and dissemination. So in this area, with the help of Directorate General for Employment, the Commission is going to organize a few meetings in order to explain the objectives of this action to the public administration and in order to support them in developing policies of exchange of good practices in order to learn from each other.
Thank you. Can you tell us something about what kind of coordination and collaboration is taking place between local, regional, national and European institutions in promoting the development of social economy?
Well, that was one of the objectives of the well-famous Equal program, which financed activities in this area, the area of helping and financing, of helping exchange of views between administrations, and of course the Commission nowadays again has the intention, as I said before, to organize support or to co-host with member states, to co-host meetings in which the local administrations, the regional authorities are invited and in which they will be explained, the local authorities will be explained what are their powers concerning, for instance, public procurement, concerning taxation, concerning state aids, because a lot of state aids are given by the local authorities. So it is important that they know what are their rights and what are their powers and what are the limits. So the Commission would like to start little by little communicating with the regional authorities. We can do it by region, we can do it through the Committee of Region. It remains to be seen. It's not exactly precise what this action foresees.
Thank you very much. Thank you for your very interesting contribution.
Thank you very much.